Welcome back to the Fit Minute Podcast, where we talk all things health, fitness, and lifestyle. I hope you enjoy the show. I'm your host, Gabby Mizar, and welcome to this week's Fit Tip. This week, we are going to discuss how do I choose the right exercise for me? Well, there's a lot of different questions you have to ask yourself when you are choosing what kind of exercise program you want to join. So if you are not a gym rat and you do not want to join a gym and pay $15, $20, $75 a month just to go and stare at a treadmill, you really have to think about what types of things you enjoy. Do you enjoy group activities? Do you enjoy playing sports? Do you enjoy high intensity, low intensity? Do you enjoy hiking, walking, running, marathons, or climbing, or active sports like rafting and fun and interesting things that other people don't do? Maybe mountain biking, or I don't know, paragliding, who knows? There's a million things you can do out there. If you are not a CrossFitter, if you are not a marathon runner, don't worry. There are so many things you can do out there. I know pickleball is all the rage right now. So if you're interested in pickleball, they just built a new pickleball court right over here off of Ray and Kyrene, I think, or Ray and Rural over here, but in Tempe. But there are so many things that you can do. I mean, you don't have to just go to the gym and stare at those scary looking machines that are so intimidating and kind of boring, to be perfectly honest. But choose something that's fun. Look for something that's interesting or something that intrigues you, or golf even. I mean, I know golf isn't super duper active, but you can walk a golf course, or you can meet new people that might do something else active like pickleball or tennis or hiking or running or all kinds of things. There's Zumba, there's weight training classes and TRX classes. There's Pilates, obviously. I mean, I own a Pilates studio, so of course, I'm going to push that because I love it so much. But you have so many different types of exercise, even spin classes. But if that's not your bag, I used to love spin, but it's a little too high intensity for me now. You also have to think about your age as well. I mean, when you're younger, the high intensity is a lot easier to do. The older we get, the harder it is to do high intensity, heavier weight. You want things that are a little lower intensity, but still resistance. Are you trying to build muscle? Are you trying to just strictly lose weight? You know, there's a lot of things that come into play. But whatever it is that you are trying to do to get into some sort of fitness routine, the one thing that you want to think about the most is, what is something that you will do that will keep you coming back for more? Is it something you are going to enjoy? Is it something that you are going to consistently do and keep up with? That really is the most important thing. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be rolling in a ball on the floor every single day, or jumping on a trampoline, a rebounder trampoline. You could do that every single day. It has to be something that you enjoy, because if you hate it, you're not going to do it. So find something that really, really intrigues you, makes you want to continue doing it, makes you feel good about yourself, makes you feel motivated, helps you reach your goals. Those things are very, very important. So if you hate Zumba's not my thing. I don't love it. I just kind of make fun of it, but I do it sometimes. But I dance around like a fool and it's kind of fun. But everybody has their thing. And that's why there are so many different forms of exercise, so many things that you can do, even going outside and gardening. I love to garden. For me, going outside and planting seeds and tilling the dirt and pulling out weeds, and I mean, not really pulling out weeds. I don't love doing that, but that is active. So keep yourself active, keep yourself loving what you do. And that's the most important thing. So how you find those things, obviously you can look up, search search on a search engine, find a gym, find a Pilates studio, find a golf club, find a pickleball court, maybe find a meetup group that does active things. You can find hiking groups, you can find biking groups. There are definitely people that have running groups that get together, but find something that really you enjoy. And once you can find that, and try something different, try a few different things. Don't just do one thing and say, I hate exercise and don't ever do it again. Try a few different things and see what you think. So if you're really interested in something like that and you can't find anything, reach out to me. I would be happy to help you search and find a few things. I myself host fitness vacations, so you can go and travel and get a little bit of exercise. We do some stretching, we do meditation, we do fitness and Pilates, but we also get travel. So that is something I love to do because I love to travel, and who doesn't like to be active and travel and have some drinks while looking at the beach, but also still get a little bit of exercise in. So you're climbing some stairs, but then at the end of the day, you're sitting on a balcony looking at a beautiful view, sipping some champagne or some sangria or whatever it is. So check out those things. You can also check out my Fitcations at destinationfitcation.com. But if you need any help finding things, I would be happy to help. Just find something you love. Maybe share that with me. Share in the comments some things that you enjoy, some types of exercise you love, or things that you found that you enjoy. And I would love to hear those things. So let me know, and have a wonderful day. And we'll see you next week for next week's Fit Tip.